Hey folks, welcome back to Bam Performance Vintage Sauce. Back with hosting it Forster. And tonight we is still rocking and rolling on our Mcculloch 125. I did do some more work on it. Still waiting for the moto seal and JB weld to dry up. But got that screw out, ended up just drilling it out. Saved out the threads pretty well. So yeah, I think we're good to go on that aspect. I do need to put back our handle piece. Put it back in. Can't remember. I always forget if it goes like that or that. I think it's that. It's that way. Yeah. Let me grab that screw. Put it back in. Find my screwdriver. Let's get this guy back in there. I think that's right. Then we'll set our tank down. At least set it on there. Get it mocked up. See. Yeah, I think that's right. Seems right. Alright. Now, put this bad boy back on. I just dropped. No. This thing's supposed to have a clip on it, but it don't. Gotta get this guy into place. Then, while we're setting it on, gotta get that. Make sure your kill wire is going into place. Then I like to go up under here, get this guy where it needs to go. So I think it's in that button. It is. And push the tank on. Make sure we get her down on there good. I think she went down on there good. Can't really tell. Really gotta bolt her down to know. I think she's down on there pretty darn good. Like that. Yeah, she settled down in there. And I can put that impulse on later. So I just want to make sure it gets nice and down on there. Alright. Start putting her, seating her on down. There's a screw. Get it started. Same with this side. Get started with a screwdriver if we can. Oop. Let's try this side. So that may be a little more agreeable. If not, we'll go to the front. Go that way with it. Nope. Just a little too far down and out. Use that to hold that side. Go ahead and get this side going. Pull that side back out. So you should be able to get it going. I have to move that guy back a little bit. Press her down. Maybe that'll help us out. just a little bit off. Just get this guy started. I think it's because our oil rod's messing us up. That's what it be. That's what it be. Oil rod come out of place. Let's see if I can get it to pull forward with my pliers. Supposed to go up in this tongue and groove in here, but it did not. There. She's right there. So they're gonna be hard to see it. Yep, alright, she's in it now. Regardless, she is in it now. Okay, now let's give her a shot. I'll get one. This side's being so difficult. That weren't the difficult side last time. I think that got started. Let's go back with this one. That's it. Can't forget our impulse. This will definitely have a leak there. There we go. And our last one down here. Go. We ain't gonna really tighten them until we know all our leaks are done. But at least we should be good up on the top end. This is a screw I'm gonna use for down here. 10 by 20. Maybe a little long, but that's okay. We'll just have to see. I got a 1/2 inch shorter, which may be what I need. Maybe not. I think that'll work. May put a washer up underneath it, pull it out a little bit, but that should do it for there. So we can pull this side plate cover off to get to our impulse whenever we're ready for that. We ain't ready quite yet. Those go through the tank. That thing back stuck in. Oh, it's good. Okay. Then we got these 2 bolts, which I may, if they leak, I'll put sealer on them to go through that tank. But I don't think they will. We just put them in to hold the tank down, essentially. I believe it's that guy. It is. much stuff. So much stuff. Go. I'll move it out. It's just being annoying, ain't it? That said, she's still pretty dirty. Cleaned a lot of underneath where you really ain't ever gonna see it, but there we go. Wonder how our dirty weld is. I still got some up here, and it's still real tacky. It may take some time for that to finish drying up. I said I'll be able to put it on. All I gotta do is take off that side cover, which that doesn't have no what's called anyway. So we'll just let it set up for like that for now, and just let it dry up. That's all we can do. Just let it dry, harden. We can come back to it. I said, gotta get new bolts for that. It actually needs a mount. So they put some kind of rubber deal in here, but it ain't no good. So I gotta get a mount for down there. Hopefully I don't have to fool with this tank or the stuffer. And if anything, it's gonna be crank seals. I can deal with that. Don't mind that. Really don't want to go through a full rebuild, which there ain't a full rebuild. Don't want to deal with crank seals right now. Just ain't feeling it. So waiting on parts for John Deere 920. They're supposed to be here. They ain't gotten here yet. So whenever they get here, we'll probably get back on it. Got a bar, got a chain for a Husqvarna 55. Gonna try to put that on in a little while. That way I can maybe test it tomorrow. See how it does. I need to do a compression check on it. I was letting it break in the other day, and it seemed like when I went to restart it, pressure seemed a little bit lower. So I need to check on it. And then I got so many projects coming up, it's unbelievable. I'm gonna be porting the Dolmar. I gotta fix my partner P85. The oiler's still not oiling on it. Gotta get back into the Super 105. What else? I got the Solo 667 or 667. I still gotta get back into. I cleaned it up and then just was looking for parts. I think I gotta look back and see if I got all the parts for it. I was looking for parts for it, and I think I'd just put it aside. Got plenty of sauce need to run. See, I gotta go through the carb on the Super 250. It won't start, won't pull fuel. Gotta get a muffler for the Steel 041 Super. It blew it out, blew a chunk out of the side of it. What else? Should have our P50 ready to go. And that's some of the parts I'm waiting on. The chain tensioner's gone. I don't know where in the world it went to, but it's gone. So I got just a generic one coming for it. It'll work. Yeah, I may build some 70cc Mccullochs that'll may port like a 710 or a 610, 510 or 700. I may port one. Need to figure out an air leak in my ported Pro 55 Mcculloch. What else? Going to go back into the Farm Saw 2. that I ported. I think I really need to see where the transfers are opening at. I think I've goofed that up, and that's why that's all runs funky. But I'll figure that out at a later time. What else? Other than that, that's about all of them. The rest of them are fairly decent runners. I want to run that Steel 045. Pull out some of my 80cc Max and run them some more. Oh, that Super Pro 80. For whatever reason, you turn it on that one side, and it's not even, if you turn it all the way 90 degrees, perfectly fine. Put it on a 45, and it's got an air leak. I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. If it's just a seal or a bearing. Well, no, I put the seals in that. I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. But yeah, you put it on 45 and it goes pig rich. Not quite figured that one out yet. Guess I need to put it back up on here and leak test it, pressure test it, vacuum test it, whatever you want to call it. I think I will build another Husqvarna 50, 55. Might have a lead on one really cheap, so that's why I may build another one, possibly for Bodie's competition. I'm not sure. It's already the first or second. I know I'm probably going to be there. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to be there, but I'm probably going to be at Bodie's in March. But if not, I got to get both of them done, ready to go, so I can send them out by like the last week of February. I just got a really busy month this month, so then I'm trying to think what else. Still want to port that Homelight SP11000. And put new rings in it. Got a right hand start 1010 I want to fix up. I think it just has one air leak. I think it just needs one crank seal. That way I can have another 1010. Since I don't, be honest with you, I don't have one single 1010 anymore. I got rid of, no, take that back. I got one. The one I didn't sell. It's a left hand start or a right hand start 10. Left hand start 1010. I was trying to sell, didn't sell it. But I got a right hand start I want to get fixed because I prefer the right hand start Max. Just me. I know y'all ain't been able to see my face. I'm just talking, looking around. But yeah, I'm gonna let this sit up, dry up. We'll come back to it next time. So appreciate y'all watching. Thank you if you stayed around for my rambling. If you like what you saw, please hit that like button. Want to see more, hit the subscribe button. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Thanks, y'all.